What's up, y'all? Over here making some drinks. My buddy Keegan. He's gonna tell you what's up.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Poor Man's Drinks, the home to find high-quality cocktails at an inexpensive price. And today, we're going to be doing 3 ingredient cocktails, Volume 1. Let's get right on into it, okay? Let's go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go for it, man.
And then it like transitions. It's like.
All right, y'all. So I got my boy Kyle up in here. Kyle, we got this drink called the Gold Rush. Have you ever had that before?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever heard about it before?
Nope.
Okay, so what it's going to be is going to be 2 ounces of bourbon, 1 ounce of honey syrup. Yeah, honey syrup, and then we're going to do a little bit less than 1 ounce of our lemon juice. So let's get right on into it. You got a shaker tin full of ice right here. We're going to add all of our ingredients and shake it up. Okay? 2 ounces. Yeah, that's why you're supposed to do it over the fucking... You're supposed to do it over the thing. Look, the reason is why I'm not doing it over here is because this thing is right here, guys. And we only have 1 microphone, so we're having to share it right now. Because I noticed the last video in my 4th of July cocktail, the thing is you could hear me because the microphone was attached to me, but you couldn't really hardly hear Marielle. So that's the issue that we're going to be encountering this video. Maybe we'll come up with something along the lines of fixing it, but
Maybe.
we'll figure it out. So now we're gonna do 1 ounce of our honey syrup. Let me do something like this then. 1 ounce of honey syrup, guys. Then about a little bit less than an ounce, 3/4 of an ounce-ish of lemon juice. And now we're just going to shake that. Okay, guys? Let's shake it up. All right. It smells good. It smells like lemon juice and honey. Can you believe that?
It does. Fucking madness.
All right. That'll be it for that one. What was it called? The Gold Rush?
Gold Rush.
The Gold Rush, guys. That's it. Gold Rush. Can you believe it? Okay. And so I'm going to give it a taste. I think it smells good.
Nice color.
It's
Good
a nice
smell.
color. Isn't it a nice color?
Looks like a honeycomb.
It looks like a honeycomb. Okay, let's get it.
Looks like it's tasty.
Oh.
Give me that.
Dude. Could you drink that?
I could drink that.
Could you drink it on a daily basis?
I'd with that.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I'm not supposed to cuss, am I?
I can censor it out. It's just gonna be a lot more work for me in the editing process. But it's not
It's
a problem.
almost funnier when you get the bleeps, though. You
Isn't
know
it?
what I'm saying?
Isn't it almost funnier? Look, listen, it's good stuff.
What's up, doggo?
Yeah, potato's here. My dog is here. I could drink that maybe. Could you drink it on a daily basis? Could you drink it on a nightly basis?
I drink cheap vodka out of water bottles.
So, I mean, listen.
So that's a yes. Yes, I could.
If that's a yes from Kyle, it's a yes from me. Guys, I think that it's, hey, you got your bourbon. It can be any bourbon that you want. Technically it's a blended rye, so you're going to have a little bit more bite, a little bit more spice. You don't forget to dilute your honey to make a honey syrup so it doesn't seize when it comes into contact with cold or ice, because then it won't mix well into the cocktail, right? And then you got your lemon juice, guys. Look, listen, play around with the lemon juice ratio. How much lemon juice do you like? It's up to you. It's all entirely up to you, guys. I like it. I think it's a nice cocktail. And, the Gold Rush, yeah, bourbon, yeah, honey. That's all reminiscent of...
That's all you need.
That's early Americana, guys. That's all you need. We're going to move on to the second drink. All right, let's go for it.
This is a transition?
That's it.
Transition.
Alrighty, y'all. So, listen, we got the Negroni coming up next, and it's going to be 1 ounce of gin, 1 ounce of Campari, 1 ounce of sweet red vermouth.
Remember to refrigerate your vermouth.
Please refrigerate please refrigerate your vermouth, okay? If you don't refrigerate your vermouth, what happens? Guess what? What is a vermouth?
It's fortified wine, so if you don't refrigerate it, it turns into vinegar.
Turns into vinegar.
I'm talking to you, all you chain restaurant bartenders.
Chain restaurant bartenders, please refrigerate your vermouth, because every time that you order a vermouth, a martini or anything that has vermouth, it's gonna taste terrible.
Disgusting. Make somebody sick.
You might make someone sick. So, it's treat it like wine. Put it in the fridge. Thank you very much, guys. Now that we got that out the way, my friend Kyle here. We're struggling with this spoon. Sorry.
Stop
My
with it.
my friend Kyle here. He's never had the Aviation Gin. Now,
Never.
if you remember from my gin series, Aviation Gin is the only gin that I'd be using, because listen, gin is like really good stuff. What is gin, Kyle? Do you know?
It's flavored vodka.
It's essentially flavored
naturally
vodka
flavored vodka
with
juniper berries.
juniper berries, guys. And he has never had the what is it?
Ryan Reynolds gin.
Ryan Reynolds.
Shout out Deadpool.
Shout out to Deadpool. Shout out to Ryan Reynolds. I love his phone plan. Mint Mobile is actually amazing. Anyway,
I just watched his new movie.
this video is sponsored by Mint Mobile. No, it's not. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Anyway,
Anyway,
we're using it, but they ain't paying us.
they're
yet.
not paying us. So anyway, so I want to give him a little bit. I want to give you a little bit of a taste, Kyle. Try out this. It's Aviation Gin. I've never had a better gin.
That's tasty.
It's good stuff, isn't it? I mean, I'm not one to drink gin. I never had gin before I bought this, but you know,
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good stuff. It's smooth. It's not in your face too
How much
much.
it cost?
It costs
What's the price range?
$19.99.
It's cheap.
Cheap gin.
Cheap and good.
Cheap and good, or it could be $20.99. Whatever. It's around $20. It's really good stuff. You can find it essentially anywhere in America. You might have to import it if you're from, if you're overseas. But listen, guys, try out the Aviation Gin. I highly recommend it. Do you highly recommend it?
It's good.
It's not bad.
It'll get you drunk.
It's better than Gordon's. Okay, guys. So
Better than Gordon's.
Better than Gordon's.
The bar is low.
The bar is low. Okay, guys. So what? I'm gonna take this out the way, and we'll be right back. All right, y'all. So we're back. It's gonna be 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 1 ounce, 30 mil, 30 mil, 30 mil. Okay, and it's the easiest drink today. All you gotta do, you gotta fill up a jigger with 1 ounce or 30 milliliters of each spirit. Okay. So put it in a rocks glass full of ice. Okay. And this is probably the most expensive bottle that I've ever bought for this show. It's $30. $30 for some Campari. I've never had the Negroni. Have you ever had the Negroni before?
I don't even know what it is.
Okay.
I saw it in a magazine once.
You saw it in a magazine when you were how old?
I don't know, like last week probably.
Okay. Last
Many
week.
times.
Many times. The Negroni is something that you hear about. It's something that if you're not familiar with, maybe it's a little bit, it's like, oh yeah, it's sexy. It could be cool stuff. And here we go. We're gonna try it out for the first time. Now listen, all that I have to do is stir it up for 10 to 15 seconds. You can use a spoon. You can use a bar spoon for this. It doesn't really matter. Anything that you got in the house.
My grandpa used to use a screwdriver to stir his coffee. Can we do that?
We can do that exactly how you
Do
want
that.
it, man. Any way you want it. So I'm just gonna stir
Keep
this
it in
for
his
10 to
back
15
pocket.
seconds. Keep it in your back pocket. Do whatever you need. So you always have it whenever you need it. Okay, guys? Okay. All right, guys. It's been about 15 seconds worth of stirring, and that's good to go. You can garnish this drink with an orange, peel. You twist it up and you put it on top. It's gonna look sexy. That's what I'm gonna do for the thumbnail. But for now, we're just gonna try it. How it is. So it's very pungent. I'll tell you.
Pungent.
Pungent is the word. We're
Where
getting a
is
lot of
that?
vermouth and bitters.
What was it on? I can't remember what the show's called. Pee Wee
Ooh.
Herman.
Okay, okay. I'm sorry. This drink is not for everyone. This drink is not for every person in this world.
It's alright. Kind of tastes
It's-
like rotten fruit.
It's. I would
fucks
call
with
it a fairly. I would call it a fairly
Sophisticated.
sophisticated, polarizing drink. I would probably never ever order this. Campari is a nice. They call it like it's basically bitters. If you are familiar with Angostura bitters, think of that in a bottle. It's almost something that you would drink after dinner to kind of help you digest the food. I can't imagine myself having this in the future, but you know what? At least I tried it.
It ain't for us, but it might be for you.
It might be for you. It might be for you. I appreciate that.
Got
Yeah,
you,
exactly. All right, guys. So we're gonna move on to the next and final drink. Let's get right on into it, okay? Do you like that, dude?
I don't like that.
It's terrible.
Dude, it tastes like old socks. Don't dump it out. I'll drink it.
No. Okay, so guys, listen. We're gonna be doing Tommy's Margarita. Tommy's Margarita is gonna be 1.5 ounces of our tequila.
Who's
And
Tommy?
I don't know who Tommy is. You know
Just
Tommy?
name it Keegan's Margarita then, right?
It's named after, actually, if you look at it, Tommy's Margarita was named after the restaurant it was invented in. This cocktail was conceived in San Francisco in 1990, and it uses agave nectar instead of triple sec. So there's not going to be any triple sec today.
Good.
What we would, no, yeah. But you're going to get that natural, all natural flavor from that agave nectar. So if I could ask you to do the honors. So can you, I did that wrong, didn't I?
You did. You slapped the
Yeah, anyway, so I need you to open that up, guy, Mr. Sir. Get your shaker tin full of ice, please, everyone at home. Oh, have you tried this one before, the Cazadores?
I don't believe this Tommy guy invented this.
No, I don't believe it either. All right, so this is Kyle's first time trying the Cazadores Reposado, okay? So we're going to give this one a shot.
It's got a deer on it.
It's got a deer, it's a Cazador.
I don't think they even have deers in Mexico.
It's a
I'm not gonna lie.
Cazador. It's a Cazador. What the fuck? What do you mean? It's in America.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's good stuff, right?
It's in America?
No, Cazadores.
Hecho en Mexico means made in Mexico.
You can't have a tequila if it's not even made in Tequila, Mexico. Legally, it cannot.
What?
It cannot be called tequila legally,
There's a place called Tequila, Mexico?
and that's where all tequila is
I don't
made.
think that's true.
That's 100%
I think you just
true.
made that up.
I'm not making it up. Please, I actually do my research.
Okay. I think that's cognac you're thinking of.
Kyle.
Continue.
Okay. Anyway, so what do you think about I think Cazador means like buck, and now I'm speculating, but I'm pretty sure if you look at this, what is that? A buck or a male deer? It's a Cazador. It could be in Spanish.
Or you can look it up and tell us what it means.
Let us know what it means.
Or if you're Spanish of some sort.
We should have done that research before we talked about it on the internet. Let us know. What do you think about that, man? You had a little taste?
Pretty good.
It's
Tastes
good
like
stuff,
tequila.
It tastes
It's
like
not bad tequila.
It's not bad.
Definitely by a long stretch.
It's $25.
Better than Cuervo.
Of course. Yeah,
Which is
low bar. Am I right?
Cuervo's alright. Cuervo's like middle bar. It's definitely better than the garbage that I can't even think of the name of.
1800.
1800's not bad.
Okay. Well,
this is better than 1800.
for sure. And then, so I mean, you're paying $25 for a bottle. That's going to be for the Blanco, the Reposado, which is like in between Blanco and Añejo. Añejo is going to run you about $40 or $38 for the same brand, but Añejo. If you want to know more about that, check out my Tequila Volume 1 video, and it's going to go more in depth on that stuff, guys. So what we're going to do is Tommy's Margarita, named after the restaurant in the 1990s. Let's get right on into it. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to make it quick. All I'm going to do really quick is add my lime juice to a bowl. If you can see this on the side. I'm just going to put it to a bowl real quick. Okay? Oh my God. So you should use a coupe glass for this, but all I had was a cocktail glass or a martini glass. So what you need to do is basically just saturate it with your...
Get the rim wet.
Get the rim wet. Get the rim wet, and then take your salt. But this is all, 100% up to y'all. However you want to do it. Kyle, what's your personal belief on
I think it's unnecessary, but it is a nice addition. Makes it look pretty.
Doesn't it? Okay. So now that's all set. Actually, I'm gonna get this a little bit more. You know, like Kyle said, it's necessarily
Nice
required.
little addition.
Yeah, it's a little addition. So now that we got that all set, what we're going to do is we're going to add our 1.5 ounces of our tequila to our shaker tin full of ice, okay? Oops. I messed that up. I missed the hole. Sorry, guys. I missed the hole. Don't tell anyone I said that. I missed a little bit. Anyway. All right, so then it's going to be a 1/2 ounce of our agave, or excuse me, of our lime juice, 1/2 ounce. So what I'm curious to do now is, honestly, man, I think that we should, what I think we should
You
do.
should measure this with your heart, not with your spoon.
Exactly. So it's 2 bar spoons full of this agave nectar, guys. And agave, if you don't know,
It's what they make tequila out of.
it's basically a pineapple in the ground. They're very closely related, pineapples and agave. If you look at, I would strongly urge you, if you're at all interested in tequila or the process of making tequila, please look up the video. Just type in on YouTube, how does Patron make tequila? How do you make tequila? And then
You don't have to be Patron.
it doesn't have to be Patron, but what'll come up is Patron's video. What they do is they take a sharp shovel or a spade, and they dig this thing out of the
Can't say that
ground.
anymore.
You stop. What they do, they dig it out of the ground, and the whole process is incredibly
Labor intensive.
labor intensive. You can't get a robot to do it. That's all I'm trying to say.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's 2021, but we'll be looking back
forward
at
to
this,
the future.
Exactly. Agave is basically a
They turn
fermented
agave into tequila.
into tequila. Yeah, let's just call
like
it like
they
that.
turn corn
That's
into whiskey or
Yeah.
other things into potatoes into vodka.
Potatoes into vodka, exactly. Yeah, any type of thing is distilled from agave, the tequila. So I'm gonna add 2 bar spoons, and I'm just gonna eyeball it.
Measure it with your heart. If you like it sweeter, put in more. If you don't like it, put in less.
That's exactly what
It's
I'm
all
gonna
on
do.
you.
So now you're gonna shake it, okay? Alrighty, folks. Alright, y'all. So that's it. That's exactly what it is. And I don't think I've ever had Tommy's Margarita before. I mean, have you ever
I don't
had?
even know who Tommy is.
Kyle doesn't believe
I
it.
have made this exact same drink before.
Kyle doesn't believe that Tommy
With-
exists.
I don't believe it. I think Tommy's made up. I think it's Tommy Pickles. No pickles in this though.
So here we go. Let's give it a shot.
Delicious. Just like Mama used to make.
Oh, man, that's good stuff, huh?
Good stuff.
It's 3 ingredients, but it tastes so complex. Listen, guys, I wanted to let you know, I appreciate y'all for checking out the video. Thank you very much. And if you have a question, if you have any comments, give us a comment. Give me a comment. If you haven't already, please like the video. Give me a subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to do some stuff on TikTok if you are interested with that. I have an Instagram. I got to plug all this stuff. Unfortunately, that's just how the world works, and I apologize for it. So, listen, we're at the end of this video. I mean, if you had anything that you even thought that might be good for yourself, give it a shot. It's 3 ingredients, I mean...
Delicious.
I know you got lime juice in the house. You may not have agave, you may not have tequila, but you can work with something. Check out my channel. I got stuff that'll work for y'all.
You can substitute simple syrup for agave. It doesn't
Absolutely.
have quite as much character, but it'll get the job done.
Absolutely. You can do whatever you want to do. It's your bar. You're the bartender. You're the man. You're the woman. You can do it however you want to do it. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. And that's just how we're going to do it, man. It's
How
not...
it's done.
That's just how it's done. And... when it comes to cocktails, I mean, yes, it's almost on the same line of cooking.
It's exactly the same line. It's just there's no heat.
Exactly. There's no heat.
There's no actual cooking.
Eyeball it if you want to eyeball it. and then write it down later how much you did. Play with it how you like it, and then guys, that's how you create great stuff. I mean, Tommy's Margarita is named after a restaurant that was made in the 1990s, and now we're making it now. It could be the next, whoever's watching it, Margarita, you know?
What's your name?
Whatever your name is, let
It's
me know
yours.
down in the comment. Whatever your name is. All right. That's going to be it, dude. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I appreciate it, man. Let me know how it is. Don't drink too much. I got to take a picture of it. Take care, guys. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a quick little peace sign, okay? Peace, guys. Peace.
Peace out.
Take care.
A-Town down.
Take care. Take care, guys. Thank you very much.